Okay. The course is CSPE 51 Augmented and Virtual Reality. It's an elective course. So throughout the course, I'm going to show you some videos and images to get a better understanding. You can see some images I have put in the slide itself. So to show you what is a difference between a virtual reality and an augmented reality, and there are different kind of realities exist. One is augmented, another one is virtual reality. You have a mixed reality, we have another reality called extended reality. So these are all the four different kinds of reality which is exist, but in our course we are going to focus mainly on augmented and the virtual reality. So in the case of an augmented reality, it's an example for an augmented reality. And this is an example for an virtual reality. Throughout the course, I will be calling it as an VR and AR for augmented reality and VR for virtual reality. And you can see MR is mixed reality, XR is extended reality. You can see this image. This is an example for AR, as I told you. So when you wanted to use some informations which is already present in your physical scenario, you wanted to use that physical scenario and you wanted to embed something, digital image or digital content into the physical scenario, then you can go for an augmented reality. In the case of an virtual reality, it is totally an new environment. It doesn't uses any physical environment what we have used here. So I will be showing some more examples and explanations so that it will be, the definition will be clear to you. Today's class, I'm going to give you the course outline and what is the course plan I'm going to propose for this course. I will be explaining, and the course content, you can comment on the assessments. Based on that, it will be finalized, and I will be showing you the course content and what are all the books you have to read for this subject will be discussed. After this, I will be going into an introduction of VR. So if time permits, I will be explaining the introductory part of an reality. All the four reality, I will be giving you an introduction. Then we will move on to the unit 1, which contains the virtual reality content. The objective of the course is listed here. It is mainly focusing on augmented and the virtual reality, as I told you earlier. To use this reality, you should know something related to computer graphics. That also it is included in your syllabus. In our second unit, we will be discussing about the computer graphics for displaying a 3D objects and all. And we will be using this in applications. In our fourth unit, we will discuss different types of applications where VR can be used. And the last unit discusses about an AR concepts. This is the main objective, and based on this objective, the course content is distributed. As usual, you have 5 units in this course. The first unit talks about VR, introduction to a VR, and what are all the fundamental concepts or the components is required for any VR, and primary features and present development in VR, multiple models of input and output interfaces in VR. So in the case of an input, we will be talking about different inputs, devices, tracker, sensor, glove, and movement capture, video based input, and 3D mums and 3D scanners, everything we will be discussing. And in the case of an output devices, we will be talking about an visual, auditory, haptic devices we will be talking about. So this will be explained, what is the need for this, everything will be explained in the next class. And in our unit 2, we will be talking about, again as I told you, we will be talking about an fundamental concepts of an computer graphics. So this computer graphics fundamental will be very much useful for developing an VR application. So we will be focusing mainly on computer graphics application preliminaries and usage in the second unit. And third unit talks about different interactive techniques which is used in VR. So how the different techniques are going to be used, and also along with this we are going to discuss some of the software development tools which is used in VR. So we are focusing mainly on 4 different tools, and apart from this some other tools are also exist. I will be exploring those tools also to you. And in 4th unit it's fully application oriented thing. In VR can be used in many applications. It discusses about each and every applications, how it is used. And in 5th unit talks about AR and EMR techniques. What is the difference between AR and VR? What are all the challenges exist? And apart from this, few working principles and basic concepts and applications we will be discussing in the 5th unit. I hope the content is very clear to you. What are all the content we are going to discuss in this course? Now, coming to the outcome, once you are able to complete this, you can able to make your AR and VR models, and also you can uh, able to address the issues which is present in AR and VR, because it's an emerging field. Still it is not developed. So many research issues are still exist. So those research issues you can consider, and you can give a solution for that once you complete this course. The books we need to follow for this course: 2 textbooks which is given to you, and along with this 1 reference book which is specified. The textbook, one is for virtual reality, another one is for augmented reality, and the reference book is for virtual reality. And these books will covers your content. And apart from this, if some other content I am referring, I will be giving you the reference also at the point of time whenever I teach the classes. So as I told you, throughout this course I'm going to show you some images and videos. All those are taken from the internet source and the textbook. I am not created any of it. Already existing sources I am using as such. And coming to the introduction part, so how many of you are aware of reality concepts? Have you learned or used any of this? If you have used or you have know about something, you can unmute and you can talk.
VR and AR, yes, ma'am.
I couldn't hear you.
AR and VR we have used.
You have used for what application?
Ma'am, VR for gaming and AR
You
in your
have
phones and stuff.
what is the tool you have used? Unity?
No, ma'am. It was a proprietary software on the phone itself.
Okay. So who's speaking? Can I know your name?
Vishwanathan, ma'am.
Vishwanathan. So, Vishwanathan is aware of how to use AR and VR. Okay, good.
Ma'am, I have used VR.
VR, you have used it.
Yes, ma'am.
You have developed any thing, or you have just used
not
VR?
developed, but it's an existing option in music software. Like,
so you have utilized it for
yes,
entertainment purpose. You have used that.
Not for entertainment, but for music, like for recording stuff and making things pretty inside a music track.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I have used Unity 3D for making like a basic game of rolling a ball over a block of things. Yeah.
I think 3 persons have used. Is anybody has used it? Nobody. Only 3 of them have used it. Okay. So when you go to any reality concepts, AR or VR, because our main motive will be with respect to VR and AR, mixed reality, just we will be touching upon it. So it requires a special devices. You cannot use as such, you can code it and you cannot use it. It requires some special devices. People those who have used it may be aware of the tools or the hardware components that you have to use for it. So you can see the diagram here. It uses some kind of headset, and somewhere mobile phones can be used in the case of an VR applications. So devices which is used. So these are all the, obviously when we are using any softwares, you required a PC. Without that we cannot do any processing, so it is required. And apart from this, we have we required as smartphones for making our applications to render into one reality world. So some of the AR and VR devices are given here. Have any one of you used this kind of devices? Whether you have weared these devices and you have checked how it is working?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Who's the people, those who have used your application may have used. Apart from that, apart from those 3 students, any of you have used this device?
No, ma'am.
No. Have you seen this
No,
device? Have you seen these kinds of devices, this headsets?
Yes, ma'am. Sometimes in those
Yes, ma'am, we have
cases,
seen it, ma'am.
they have
Yeah, probably
where
when
we
you
can play
go
game.
for what you call 7D films and all, there you have used this kind of some kind of glasses you will wear. 3D films, if you go, you will use to wear some kind of glasses. Have you watched that? 3D films or 5D or 7D films?
Yes,
And
ma'am.
some gaming centers, ma'am.
Yeah, gaming centers. Yeah, gaming centers also uses somewhere. You have used, some of you have used it. So I have one devices. Next class probably I can show you. It's an headset. How to use it, I can just show you for those people who have not used it. So that will be giving you one insight of how it is, how to use it. And I can say you Google Cardboard is available, which is a very cheapest one. I think around 300 rupees you can get it, and you can insert your mobile phone and you can view the reality films or games, everything you can view with the help of Google Cardboard. I can show you next class my headset, how it will looks like, so that it will be, if possible, I can try to capture a video and I can show you. I am not sure, pretty sure whether it can be possible. I will just try it out. Now coming to the main content of our topics, VR. So you know that for using this reality technology, you need some kind of devices. That is the main point. Without that devices, it's very difficult to use it. So what are all the device? What is an VR? Now we will discuss. What is an AR? All those things we will discuss right now. When you come talks about an augmented reality, in the introduction itself, I told you that when you talks about an augmented reality, you can see the background. This is the background object, physical world that can be captured in your smartphone, and whatever the digital object you want, you can place it and it can be used. I can give you a simple example where this is useful. You wanted to buy a sofa for your home. So you wanted to know how that sofa will looks like. So you have to imagine in your mind when you keep the sofa here, how it will looks like. So using this VR technology, you can use that. So you can capture your real world and you can insert the object whatever you wanted, and you can see how it will looks like. So in my first slide also I have kept this here. So actually this, you can see the background, nothing is there, it is in plain place. We kept this object here and you are viewing how it will looks like. So mainly this AR technology will be useful in where? With respect to this contest. Constructions. Or when you are purchasing something in online. Nowadays everything is online, so you can check how it will look like and then you can purchase it, or you can wear some kind of, if you're purchasing some dress or jewels, you can try to wear it and you can use it with the help of this technologies. So I think 10 days back, I have read an article. Flipkart is trying to use this reality technology for improving their sales. And also I have read another article. Facebook is creating an ribbon glass which uses the reality technology. As I told you, some devices which is required. They are making a glasses using this technologies. They are making a device. So now you can able to see what is an augmented reality. Whatever you have in your real world or a physical world, that you can use it and you can embed some of the digital data onto it. The data can be either, it can be a video, a sound, or a graphic. Somebody said they have used for their playing music and something. So you can append any kind of data onto it, digital data onto it, on the top of it, and you can use it. And this AR is mainly useful in games also. I will be showing you one video where it is uses this VR. Sorry. Yes. Can you able to see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is the real world. Via the mobile phone, they are capturing the real world object and they are trying to use it. So actually the object is not there, but they are trying to use it. Can you able to understand how it is working?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm getting answers only from few.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So let me show one more example as also. You can see actual world, and actually this is not there, but in your camera only it is there, in your mobile phone only it is there, but you can use this technique, augmented reality, for gaming applications. So I hope now for what purpose AR will be. So these are all are not there actually in the real world, but you can able to see from your smartphones. So in this kind of augmented reality, you are mapping your physical environment with the digital world. You are mapping it. But when it comes to VR, there is no interruption with the real world. Whatever, when you wear this kind of headsets, you have to here they have used their mobile phones and you can play some videos on it and you can see how it is working. So obviously everything, you will be in another world. You cannot see that what is happening around you when you use the virtual reality technique. It's an immersive experience. It is caused by using a computer simulated reality. Actually, it is not unreal. It's simulated with the help of a computer simulated reality. It refers to a computer technology using reality headset to generate a realistic sound, images, and other sensations that replicate a real environment or create an imaginary world. So when you wear this, you will be in another world. Those who have experienced this, when you are wearing this and if you are watching something, you will feel that you will be in another world. This kind of VRs are useful in gaming, marketing, and also it's mainly useful in the case of educations when you wanted to say read something or sing, those kind of applications. This reality is very much useful. I will be showing another example and then I am winding up the class with a VR example. I think you can able to see. Actually, the person is wearing this. He is whatever he's viewing, that is displayed on the screen. So he uses some of the devices. You can see he's using some devices in his hand for playing that game. So he can move or rotate or whatever he wants, he can do it, so that he will be, once you experience that feeling, you will looks like you will be there in that world itself. So you can able to see the difference between AR and VR now. In the case of VR, so entire scenario, whatever you are seeing, everything is on virtual. Nothing is interacted with physical scenario. Entire thing is simulated only. But in the case of AR, you are capturing the real world and you are trying to use or embed the digital object onto it. So you can see the difference between these two things. It's a kind of a 3D movie. And so when you use this camera and if you view this 3D movies, it is very good to see. I have experienced in viewing the Jurassic Park. It is very excellent, and also the Spider-Man movie. All those things are very excellent to see with this kind of techniques. It's used in the case of medical applications also. It is useful. You can able to see how the human body is there for education purpose. This might be useful. So these are all the applications where you can use AR and VR. Maximum the gaming industry uses this AR and VR application. Nowadays, it's moving on to the other industry. So it's almost time over. So next class, we will be discussing about an MR and XR and what are all the research challenges exist here. We will be discussing in the next class. I hope the introduction is pretty clear to you. Yes?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Those who are new to this also, you can, that's why I am showing some videos to get knowledge on it. So I think I will be sharing all the materials in the Teams itself, so you can further go through it. So thank you. Next class.
Thank you, ma'am.
It's on Thursday and Friday. So we will meet in the next class. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
you, ma'am.
Thank 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 you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.